Hello and welcome folks to the Gauge Look, and we've got a special one for you today. We have Graffiti joining us. Say hello, Graffiti.
Hey.
And we're playing Mortal Empire's co-op campaign. Now, let me just let you know what's going on here. We are the Unholy Bloody Alliance. So, I'm going as Grimgor, the Ironhide, the sexy greenskin. Sure. And we have Grombrindal up here, who Graffiti is going as. Now, you might ask about, the lore surrounding this. Yeah, we didn't think of that. We're just the Unholy Alliance. We're going to conquer. The generic strategy we've got right now is I'm probably going to go south. And I might be getting carried away here, but across the Lustria eventually. And Graffiti is going to conquer the old world, deal with the Chaos Invasion, and just for one person who will hopefully watch this, destroy the Dark Elves, and in particular Malekith, as much as possible. Okay, so sorry about that, Graffiti, I'm just chatting away. Let's make a start then, shall we? You've probably already done everything, right?
No, it's your turn.
Of course, yeah. Oh, things have changed a little bit, haven't they? It's the first time I've played folks as the Greenskins on Mortal Empires, and things are just a little bit different. I didn't realise. That's cool though. I like that. Change is always, well, not always a good thing, often. Now, folks, we're only going to have things from my side at the moment, and this is our first go at a multiplayer campaign, so we're hoping you enjoy it. But you never know what the future holds. But let us just get started. And bearing in mind, we'll be using the Radius mod. We're also using valuable veterans. We're using diplomatic options. Liberate Vassal and Confederate, or Vassal Liberate and Confederate, because it can give you some interesting possibilities, shall we say. And we've also got a couple of graphical mods. We have... Oh, what is it again? What's the one you got, Graffiti? The weather mod?
Improved battle weather. And also it's a valuable veterans half effect.
Oh,
Make
yes.
sure you clarify that.
Oh yes, just so you know folks, if you've been watching my other series, I've been lying to you constantly. I've been using the full valuable veterans and I've been meaning to do the half effect versions. Yeah, I'll just auto-resolve this as well. This could bring up some interesting situations if one of us choose to be annoying, you know. And fight the bass.
It's kind of ridiculous how many kills the goblins give though, because look at that, Grombrindal has 460 kills.
Jesus.
That's why auto-resolve can be weird.
Grombrindal's a beast though, I do love him. You are killing my cousins up there in the north though, just so you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
You better not come south further than Mount
I
Squighorn,
won't.
young man.
As long as they don't attack me, I don't care.
So, guys, we've not really thought of an overall strategy other than south and north, really. I think I would like to kill Skaven. That's my main goal in this, and to become brothers in arms with my dwarven allies, because it makes a lot of lore sense. Sure. We both want to kill elves, so that's a definite feature for me in this campaign. Just so you know, Graffiti.
No, that's fine. Death to Malekith.
Oh, I really hope.
I get it.
I'm really hoping I can... I mean, we're a long, long way off from it, fighting Malekith, and you're more likely to be the one up there, I would imagine. But I would quite like to vassalize Malekith. And thankfully, we've got a very unusual mod that allows us to do that. So guys, remember the end turners are always going to be a bit longer on Mortal Empires, and maybe even more so on the multiplayer campaign. But I'm sure it'll be worth it. I've just realised we had a bit of a problem setting up this campaign. It would be fair to say. It was mainly my fault, I think. And all my graphical options have definitely reset, and I haven't changed them.
Oh yeah, I changed all mine yesterday.
I will do that at some point. Oh. Just auto-resolve.
Yep. I'm not gonna put people through watching this slow battles.
No, no, definitely not. The more interesting battles we'll play. I did have one campaign going where I fought every battle, but it dragged on so much. And they were terrible battles as well, absolutely terrible.
And sometimes I like fighting them just to make sure that they're all dead.
I like to kill lords. I don't know about you, but even if
Yeah,
it's...
I really like to kill lords.
Good, good. Even if it's a level 1 lord and it's just going to get replaced by another one, I like to make a point of chasing the little buggers down.
Yep.
Okay, Grimgor. Hopefully... Now, just to tell you what I'm doing right now, I am taking Grimgor to attack Iron Rock. Seems like a normal thing to do. I did this in a very hard campaign once before and lost. Lost Grimgor and then got attacked by goblins and lost the campaign in about 6 turns. Never happened to me before. Couldn't believe it. Hopefully that won't happen now. Kill them all, Grimgor. You tell them. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna have to fight this. I'm not sure if you should fight me on this one. You might actually beat me.
We can't because we're playing co-op.
Oh, right, okay. Good.
Yeah, head-to-head allows you to take control of the AI army, but co-op doesn't.
Oh,
but that means you can give me like your cavalry and stuff like that you don't want to micromanage.
Oh, really?
You can gift units if you're co-op. If you select a unit, yeah, if you select a unit, down in the bottom right corner next to the unit camera, there's a gift units option.
I am actually going to give you my cavalry just because in this thing. There's not that much to do, but I love that idea, so...
Yeah, that's usually what I do with my friend, is one of us gets the cavalry or the ranged units or something like that.
Yeah, it makes
sense. Because it allows us to... Yeah, it allows us to separate the micromanaging a little better.
They've only got one chariot unit, so... I will give you the cavalry. Absolutely. They have a bunch of archers, so I'm sure you can help with running them down. I mean, my black orcs should be able to deal with most of this army itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do...
Yeah, make sure you actually highlight them and then down in the corner click the gift units button.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm sure almost everybody watching this probably knew about that already, apart from me, but, you know. I got taught something today, so I'm happy. Now, this must be the immersive weather, right? Because I've never seen fog like this in this game.
Yeah, he completely edited all of the weather, so it's not just that orange, sunny, all the time weather.
Yeah, it's weird actually. I've been playing Empire Divided, as I'm sure a lot of the viewers have, and I don't know, have you been playing Empire Divided yet? The new...
I have not.
No. And although Rome had many problems, it is a very nice looking game, and I've already been getting quite into the battles again, I must admit. It's quite entertaining. Do you want another unit? do you want the Goblin Spearman? Would that satisfy you?
You're good.
Okay. This is not the most entertaining battles, folks, and I would normally have auto-resolved something like this, but to be honest, it said I would lose it, so I didn't have much choice. There is a chance I could lose this, actually, but I don't think so.
No, make sure you sit Grimgor on their lord, and you should be fine.
Yeah, they're being a bit insane with their attack here, anyway. So kind of let him.
Yeah, once they see cavalry, they immediately start moving spears towards the cavalry. Normally, that's just how the AI works.
Have you noticed as well that the Doom Diver catapult is one of the best, especially cheap, artillery in Radius mod killing units? You know, I've used, you know, I play a lot as the Empire and the Dawi, and obviously they've got superb artillery, but I'd have 1,000 kills before my Doom Diver catapult, albeit with a few, you know, chevrons and things, but it's such a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's because once it actually steers itself to hit.
Is it
because they're literally launching goblin?
Is its accuracy ratings really high or something like that? I don't know how it works. Because I know that accuracy does come into it on this, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, there's an aspect of accuracy, but it's literally a guided projectile. Almost no one else has that.
It's a thing of beauty.
Because it's literally you firing a goblin with wings.
Which is superb, by the way. These archers are munching at me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get around to them, but they brought 2 spears over.
Come on, Grimgor, get through there. Cheeky little flank with my... There we go, Grimgor's in and about him. 1 hit, and he's down a little bit. Okay, Black Orcs. Okay, you shoot when I tell you. They're actually doing some pretty good damage to their archers with the Doom Diver.
Yeah, and I'm going to be able to sandwich those goblin archers.
Nope, we've broken through that bit. I will engage the spear infantry. Are there? You guys can run up. Grimgor, if you can take out... Tell you what, the war bosses are not bad fighters in their own right, though, are they? One of the better.
No, they're really good.
I love the goblin noises in this. Absolutely love them. Crack me up. I think we've wiped this out pretty quickly. Grimgor, if you can just deal with that. And I know with the radius mod we obviously get some fantastic greenskin units. In fact, I honestly think some of the greenskin units are the best. Some of their heavy infantry. I keep wanting to say heavy melee infantry. I've been playing Rome Total War again. Are some of the best in the game. I really enjoy it. I mean, so they should be, I suppose, as well. But I'm always pleasantly surprised as the greenskins in a custom battle.
I can't play the orcs without radius, because without radius they don't get spears. They only get goblin spears, which is weird.
Okay, the general's almost down. Yeah, the Black Orcs and the... I can't remember what they're called, but you know the high-level radius units he's got that are like Black Orcs? Oh, they're absolutely amazing.
The knobs?
Yeah, I think it's knobs. I'm thinking about the ones that have got the blue coloration. Are they the Ard knobs, are they?
I think so.
You know what I mean anyway, even if it's not. We'll see them at some point, folks. You'll find out what we're talking about. And just so everyone's aware, we will be making these into about 30-minute episodes. But because we're on different sides of the pond, we'll probably do more than 30 minutes. So there'll be plenty of episodes coming out. But please, as always, leave comments. I'm very, very open to change my strategy based on what people want, on whims and fancies. Graffiti May, it's up to him. His Dawi presence is going to support the, the greenskins, the mighty friendship that is forming here. I don't know what graphics settings at all I'm on just now. I think I might just be an ultra, which is fine. It's kind of hard to tell because of the weather mods changed. It looks so much.
Right?
Yeah, it's cool.
It looks good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. You know, my wee goblin archers have done a decent amount of damage, I love the... Is it night goblin archers with poison?
Them and the forest goblins.
Forest goblins is the one, yeah.
Which is a radius unit.
Okay.
Gotta plug that.
Yeah, radius. I think all my viewers are quite used to me talking about it now. I've converted a few people. Okay. Couldn't get the leader. That's fine.
Yeah, it's a settlement battle anyway, so they're gonna lose everything. 143 kills on those Doomdiver catapults.
Not bad, not bad.
142 on your Black Orcs.
Oh, just beat him. Doomdiver though, right? It's fantastic.
Wow, your Doomdiver got beat out by a regular Orc unit. 144.
Did it? I never even noticed that.
Yeah.
Good on
Look
him.
at that. Oh, and then the kill numbers shifted up because we auto-killed everything else.
Ah, okay.
That's weird. Never seen that before.
Okay, guys, so we've taken Iron Rock. You know, just a little bit of information. Black Crag is the name of it's a hill where I come from. Crag being sort of a pointed small mountain, really, in Scottish. just so anybody
Nice.
cares. Yeah, I don't know.
Here, just in case nobody else actually cares, I care.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Grimgor. Perfect. Let me just check out my diplomacy a little bit. Obviously, I know you're my real friends, the Dawi, but let's just check it out. Because you can usually get some good... I don't know if it's changed much since I've last played the Greenskins, but I've always ended up with some decent confederations. And I suppose... Now, I don't know about you, Graffiti, but I have a tendency to play quite a slow game when I'm on my own. I like to expand slowly, make myself strong. But I feel for Let's Plays, I think it's sometimes more exciting to expand quite quickly and dangerously. Don't know if people agree with me or not. That's why I like to see other people do those. So. Okay.
I tend to do a little bit of both.
I have a feeling you're going to be really good at this and make me look ridiculous. You'll have to start your own YouTube channel if you don't have one already. And put the other side. You don't have a YouTube channel, do you? Okay. It's telling me your economic power is very weak. It's a little bit rude. Yeah. Auto-resolve is quite fine there. God, Nashrak is quite persistent, isn't he?
No, that was me attacking him this time.
As in persistent staying alive.
Yeah. The dwarves have a very strong auto-resolve, though, I've noticed.
I must admit, not noticing that, but it doesn't surprise me too much. I remember early on, I think it was before I was using Radius in Total War Warhammer, actually. Must have been really early on, that the Slayers always used to die when you went to the Slayerkin, like on the first auto-resolve. You just always lose your Slayers. It was utterly ridiculous.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Nice easy battles. Let us know though, folks, if you want to see more battles. Obviously at this early stage most of these battles are not the most entertaining, but I don't think it'll take too long before we're at the stage where you'll want us to fight more battles. And obviously just plug in the Radius mod again. Do remember to check it out. I will leave a link down below in the description. There's a lot more armies. I think that'd be fair to say. Would you agree, Graffiti?
Oh yeah.
And a lot more stacks. And yeah, you know, there's generally just more depth, would be how I'd put it, which is a good thing. And I've just realised I can paint on my screen now, can't I? Does that show on your screen?
Yes.
I'm trying to plug my own channel. I hope you appreciate the artwork, folks. There we go. So the game seems to be running quite smoothly, which is nice.
Yeah, I think the only problem we're going to run into is that the confederations and the trade is going to be a little harder because we're allied with each other.
Very good point, yeah.
Because the AI is going to be like, you've got a military alliance with our enemies, what are you doing?
You know what, we don't even need friends.
Right? Screw them.
Yeah, bugger them all, we'll kill them all. I mean, you kill them, we eat them. You know, you shoot the cannons, Grimgor swallows them, that's fine. That's pretty much how it works. Wait a minute, I'm not like the pets of the Dawi here, am I? Well, I suppose if anyone's interested in their lore, they should look up the Black Orcs and where they came from, because there is an interesting link with the, let's just say the Dawi at the moment. Yeah, I'm plugging some Warhammer lore there. Check me out.
Right?
Yeah. I must admit to being very new to the Warhammer lore. As an avid follower of many Let's Plays, I've been mainly taught by some of the larger YouTubers. I think it's... I can't remember what his name is. It's not Lionheart or anything like that. It's one of the other YouTubers. If I find the channel, he does fantastic lore. Obviously, there's Arch Warhammer that a lot of you guys probably know, but he's very deep into the lore. That's probably a bit much for me. Saying that, his channel is fantastic, so check it out. See that? I'm plugging other people as well. Good guy. Okay.
Good guy, Gage.
Yeah. Well known for that, sure. Okay. Yeah, let's just declare war on you two. Oh, the dwarfs are going to help me. Great. Maybe. I think you're a one province miner, so I'm not too sure you... I'm the one true git, did that just say? Great.
I don't remember everything he says. You know you can merge your units, right?
Yeah. No,
okay.
I don't think
I wanted to make sure. My friend didn't know until I told him, and he was like, "What? That makes so much more sense."
I'm bad, but I've played it a lot. I'm just still bad at the game. That's the only difference.
Just an FYI, I'm probably gonna attack Garrick Drawn just so they don't attack me from the south. But I'm probably just gonna raise it if you don't go to take it.
That would actually be quite helpful. I do intend to take it, but obviously
because then you don't. Yeah, that way you don't have to fight them for it.
Yeah, that's fine with me. It'd probably help me as well. So, sorry, I will try and be quick about this.
Perfectly fine, man.
We can recruit some units. I love these like sort of weird English accents they all appear to have. You guys are sort of a mixture of Scots and North English for some reason as well. It's great. Okay.
The White Dwarf.
Yeah, he's definitely Scottish. Okay, there we go. I definitely feel... I'm very happy that when I've ended turn, or presumably when you're on my turn, you can look around, because that'd be a right pain if you were locked into like an end turn. And I'm...
Oh, yeah.
I'm zooming in along the map's edge, and I'm sure this forest didn't look like this before.
Like to
east
the east side?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. I think they added that, and that's probably where they're going to expand to for 3.
Yeah, I think so. So, the one thing I'd say, I'm not convinced this was forest in the Warhammer world, but sure, maybe it was. Maybe it was that far, because it does almost look like another province should be there, doesn't it?
Yeah, with as large as it is, especially with like Black Crag, the way it just takes all of that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Is it Carrick Dawn that's the first? Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit weird that. Yeah, if you attack and raise Carrick Dawn, that would actually probably help me, so please go ahead. Now, what about your Dawi chums here in the Valenka Hills, or Varenka Hills? I suppose that's your land, really, though, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably the... Is this the border here?
I mean, we can make the border however you want.
I probably won't need that right now. I should probably think about going south and sorting out, what are they called? Carrick Azul?
Yeah, Carrick Azul, the Crooked Moon Mutinous Gates, and the Red Fangs are probably your biggest problem.
Yeah,
mainly the Red Fangs.
Yeah, the Red Fangs still hate me. The Crooked Moon are quite friendly with me, actually.
Yeah, I've noticed that. They start really positive with the Greenskins for some reason. The main Greenskins tribe.
Now, obviously, the Bloody Hands are reasonably good, and I do want to confederate with them because I love Warsag's dance. I mean, he's not a great lord, but you've got to admit that dance is almost a gift in his own making. Yeah.
There's I know for Warhammer 1 there's a mod for making his dance happen for all Savage Lords.
Yeah, I've seen that. I had that. It crashed my computer a few times, but it was almost worth it. Did you see the Total War announcement today, actually?
Yeah, the laboratory.
Yeah, it got a lot of hate, but I think it looks amazing.
I can't wait to do Tiny Durthu versus a huge Grombrindal.
How would you fancy making that for my channel? Because I'm pretty sure I've got a few viewers that would like to see that.
Oh man,
we
should totally do it.
Yeah, we should definitely do something. And adding the radius mod into that, some of the extra units. Oh yeah, we could do some. Yeah, we'll have to think about that.
The unit sizes that we've all been asking radius for.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I noticed it got a lot of hate when they made the comment. Everyone was expecting something more, but it's just a cheeky little bit of free LC, and it's getting sponsored by... Was it Intel that's sponsoring it or something?
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me.
Now, I think we may have to take out Barak Var, because they're already encroaching into my territory, which is a bit frustrating.
What, with Doc Karaz?
Yeah, I don't need it right now. I'm going to head the other way. So are you going to raise Carrick Dawn in the next turn, are you? Carrick Drawn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be there in a second, so...
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, Barrack Dawas Bog, or
Yeah.
however you're supposed to say that, would be part of Barrack Var's territory anyway.
Yeah.
So however you want to play that.
The way I see it is it almost looks like Barrack Var and Varenka Hills is the border. That'd be like your land. Although Barrack Var would, because I kind of want to raid the border princes. I mean, the old world is yours, but I kind of... The reason I don't want to annihilate them is because I want to stick some raiders in there. Just to level up and make me some income. Now, obviously, folks, if you've watched a few of my series, you'll probably know that Radius gives you a bigger background income, but it doesn't negate some of the problems we have with income. Quite rightly so as well with the greenskins. So I want to do some raiding.
Yeah.
And they would be prime for that. So we will see. Let's see. Okay, let's do some upgrades. That being said, I do have a gold mine in Black Crags, which is nice. What's your income at?
38.87 per turn.
God damn it. Actually, it's not that much higher than mine. It will be though, going forward, I'm sure. Okay.
Yeah, because of the dwarves.
Yeah, quite rightly. I might have to take some loans. That being said, I have
dwarves.
Can you imagine the dwarves funding the greenskins?
That'd be great.
There's going to be people hating me here, absolutely hating me. So I reckon the gut stabbers will join my confederation next turn, which is quite crazy. I'm just going to try and...
Shut it.
Just tell me to shut it, but yeah, I reckon he will. Okay, there we go. I want to see what you're doing. So you got your full province. I'll probably have my full province next turn because you will annihilate Carrick Drawn. There is a chance that these little buggers might attack me, the Red Fangs, because I haven't wiped them out yet. But I think it'll be okay.
Auto resolve is so strong.
Oh Jesus! Saying that, some of your units are already fantastic.
Yeah.
It would be a boring battle. I'm sure most of the viewers will agree as well. And as soon as they have something like Wolf Archers, they can be really bloody annoying to fight against if they play well. Thank you, Dawi allies. Does that mean we should be able to get a trade agreement in the next turn when I settle there then?
We should be able to do now. Because Black Kragan, what's it? Border.
So is it province-based then rather than city-based? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, Forgrim Grudgebringer. My good friend.
I don't know that we can be trade partners. Because I just checked our diplomatic options and we don't have a trade agreement.
That's strange. I'll take that city next turn. Maybe that changes it. I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not.
Nah, probably not. Yeah, so...
I do love Grombrindal's faction-wide bonuses, though.
He's amazing. He's probably... I don't know if you can call him OP, considering his lower background, to be fair, considering who he might actually be. But, yeah, it does... It's very strong, would be how I'd put it.
Yeah, it's insane, because right off the bat, just being able to recruit +3, just rank 3 right off the bat like that.
Yeah, it's... it's going to be quite an interesting campaign, this, because as soon as you've kind of got the north sorted out, as in, I don't mean all the old world, I just mean your province, and we probably deal with Barrack Var. I don't have to defend at all up north. And the Greenskins can be quite a highly mobile and efficient army when they're always attacking, as you know. And you got the 6 or 7 wags on the go. Waz, is it?
Wah.
Wah.
If you hear them pronounce it, it's a wah. The GH is completely silent.
Wah. I've heard it enough, I should bloody know, but I can't remember. I think the campaign map is brighter. Now, that could be because my reset... Although I don't know why any of my graphic settings have changed that, or if it's maybe Mortal Empires. Now, you're outside Carrickdron, right? Yeah, you
are. Yeah. You should actually be able to treasure hunt too if you want.
Oh, now should I? Should you?
It's always a risky move.
I'm just going to colonize. I want to get it sorted out. Province secured. Fantastic. I think we're going to have a lot of chances to treasure hunt in the not so distant future.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go north, finish off the Bloody Spears, and then possibly just head north, just spearhead north, or deal with the vampires. I'm not sure. Yeah, the vampires are gonna be really strong right now.
Yeah, the vampire, especially with the radius mod, which is good because I think the vampire counts are really underpowered in vanilla. Yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing some of those battles actually. Right, let me have a look at the Dawi here, my good friends.
Ready.
Dwarf.
You bring
yeah, I don't think trade agreements a thing. Wait, actually, can the greenskins get a trade agreement normally? Isn't there... Either can they not do it, or is there not technology or something involved when I think about it?
I do not remember.
I have a feeling the greenskins don't do trade. Let me try with one of the other greenskins factions. I think I'm just talking crap. I think they don't do trade. Full stop. Which kind of makes sense. Yeah, I don't do trade. That explains it. Sorry, I've got a wee bit of diplomacy.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Zog off.
Oh no, still won't join me. They're so close to joining me. The bloody spears quite like me, but I think I'll ignore their pleas at the moment.
The chopper is in mine.
Fine. Don't mess with me. What's your message?
Okay.
I have spells.
And I will get Crow for Obedience.